Inhale. Go into your heart, visualize Guruji, Mahavatar Babaji, visualize Rishtadev. Exhale, let go. Let's nourish this space of silence that we have all together. People keep joining. We are 14 right now. We will reach for sure 40, around 40. We had around 40 people yesterday. Again, inhale, exhale, let go. Let's do 3 Om together. Agnanatimirandasya Gananjana Shalakaya Chakshurmritam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Salutations to the Guru. May he open our eyes with the colorium of knowledge. Let him help us to understand, go deeply into the Shastras, the scriptures, and today we have Bhagavad Gita. And if you remember, we started to study Bhagavad Gita verse by verse. We are still at chapter first with this program that we take just one sloka, that you listen to the pronunciation, we see the translation, and we see globally the meaning. And today it will be a little bit like a repetition of what we said for chapter 1. So we are at chapter 1, verse 4, sloka number 4. Atra shura maheshvasa bhimarjuna samayudhe yuyudhano viratascha drupadascha maharataha. In that army are heroes and great archers like Bhima and Arjuna. They are mighty warriors like Yudhana, Virata, and Drupada. So if you remember, we are still at the beginning of Bhagavad Gita, when the two armies are aligned face to face, and we have the Pandavas and the Kauravas, right? And very beautifully, Guruji has told us something about the characters. We saw this last time, that Duryodhana represents the pride, and the army of the Pandavas was aligned in a very special formation. And when he saw this Duryodhana, which is the mind and the stubborn mind, and also the great pride, especially the pride, when he saw this, Duryodhana felt a lot of nervousness and anxiety. And Guruji was saying that when we are proud, even if we seem strong, actually we are very weak. And this is what Duryodhana feels here. Even if he has on his side all the armies, remember in Mahabharata before this part of Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna asked Arjuna what he wanted. He wanted Krishna, and he asked Duryodhana what he wanted. And Duryodhana said he wanted more armies, to be more powerful, because he neglected Lord Krishna. He was not seeing him. The pride doesn't see clearly. When we are proud, we don't see clearly. So very important to be aware of that. And this is also for ourselves. So whatever we have as negative parts here, negative qualities, that is tendencies, that is what is present in ourselves. And through these characters, we can see that in ourselves. How much pride is still there in myself. How much stubbornness is there. How much my mind is strong. How much I have still to work on myself to reach humility and love, because it's all about bhakti. And then we saw also Dronacharya representing attachment to the material. And he also has good qualities, but he represents also the greed to have more, the attachment to the material. I want more, I want more. And he was a great teacher of military science. And sometimes he would even advise Bhishma. He was the royal guru. But when the pride of Duryodhana saw the greed in Dronacharya, he said to himself, let me go and feed this greed. Let me corrupt him. So actually Duryodhana corrupted Dronacharya. And then in this particular sloka where we are, in that army are heroes and great archers like Bhima and Arjuna. They're mighty warriors like Yudhana, Virata and Drupada. So they are mighty warriors. They are good people as well. Great heroes, great archers like Bhishma. And Bhim, everyone knows Bhim, right? And then we will see this in later in sloka number 10. This force of ours marshaled by Bhishma is immeasurable, while their strength controlled by Bhima is limited. So Bhishma is the ego, the limited ego. And Bhishma was very powerful. He was the great uncle of the Kauravas and the Pandavas and was considered the greatest of all in the Kuru dynasty. He was very virtuous. He was a renunciate. He was very devoted to his parents. He knew about the scriptures. He was devoted to his teachers. Above all, he was very dedicated to God. Due to this, there was a great ego. So you see how much positivity is there, positive qualities, and how much all this creates the ego. It nourishes the ego. Instead of creating more humility, having nice qualities, nice things to teach, actually all this is nourishing the ego. The ego makes you think and feel that you are the best among men. You are the most knowledgeable of all. You have knowledge of everything, and that blinds you. If you have many good qualities, if you are egoistic, all these good qualities are nothing because it is all self-centered. And Guruji has this beautiful way to make every one of us work on ourselves and see how much we identify with some things, even with these qualities we have, or the thoughts that we are something more, we are very special. And Guruji has the art. Just remember, maybe you have experiences to share. If you want to share, you are welcome at one point. How much he is helping us to just calm down at one point. You know, after several years on the path, we just realized that it's okay. There is nothing new under the sun, and no one is more special than anyone. And if we are even special, the humility you can have makes you actually more special in the spiritual way. So let us do a small meditation on this. Seeing the Pandavas, so they needed to get back their property, which was really their due. And it was impossible. So Lord Krishna finally, after trying to stop this war, is telling them, okay, we have to go for this war. We don't have choice, because they do not want to give us any choice. So Lord Krishna was still waiting to see if there was a possibility. He tried in many ways to avoid this war, but there was no possibility. And this is what happened for us on the past, is that sometimes we say, okay, I have a little bit of ego, I have this, I have that, let me put this under the carpet and let me continue our life. But the more we progress, the more we have to face these parts in ourselves. And Guruji will close his eyes and he will always be loving. But if at one point we don't transform, so he will create those situations for us. And sometimes it happens in pilgrimages when you are out of your normal comfort zone. Guruji will create some situations in which you will work on yourself. Or maybe he will just, during the darshan, he will tell you something, or he will appear in your dream and scold you. It happens for many, many people. So let us now, at the beginning of the year, let us sit with ourselves and think what we would like to transform in ourselves. So see yourself how you are, and visualize also the new you, the 2023 new you, and let us cherish this new being of ourselves, which is maybe more loving, more humble, more surrendered, and so on. So I let you visualize this. Visualize this purification of the mind, and visualize this new being that will shine in the world. Yesterday we talked about goals, and the satsang is online on YouTube. I will give you the link. I mean, it's very simple. You go on YouTube, you search Swamini Godavari, Vishwa Godavari, or Godavari simply, and you will find the channel. And the last video is the satsang from yesterday, how to achieve your goals, how to focus on what you want to achieve, what you want to receive from Bolenat. So today it's Shiva Day, right, Monday. And today let us focus on our inner transformation. What do we want to change in ourselves? Let us put this at Guruji's feet. Let us put this at the feet of the divine. Let us surrender into this visualization that transformation is possible. So I let you meditate a little bit. You can close your eyes and continue to see yourself in this new light of 2023, more loving, more open, shining around, happy, positive, joyful. And of course, having all the goals of yesterday fulfilled, at least the most important ones. Wonderful. Inhale now deeply. Exhale, surrender to the feet of the Lord, and then let go. And now we will move to the next segment of the program, and we will have a recording of Guru Gita by Krishna Das, to which we did not listen, we did not listen to yet. So, and then after, I want to be very, very attentive and follow the puja and abhishekam, which can help you to clean whatever is inside. Use these rituals that are helping you, and keep focused on your sankalpa, your intention of today of inner transformation. Okay, Loka Manohara, I let you, give you the mic.
Recording stopped. Recording in progress.
Jai Gurudev. So today we have Guru Gita, verse 118.
Hello everyone, so we continue the Guru Gita here. I let you hear to the sloka. Sloka 118 from Guru Gita.
Attaining the condition of the Supreme, you may be anywhere. Just as a caterpillar is transformed into a butterfly by constantly meditating on the ladder, one should meditate on the Lord to become like Him.
So same as a caterpillar doing his efforts. The same, we have to meditate on the Lord to become like him. So just stay with this sloka and stay with Bhagavad Gita, and I wish you a beautiful, beautiful day or night, wherever you are. See you, Jai Gurudev. Enjoy the satsang.